Ooh, ooh. You're gonna tip over.
Oh my gosh.
Kylie!
Okay, wait.
Oh my god.
It's live
Went
right
too
now.
close. Okay.
Sorry, guys.
Hi. Okay. Kylie, maybe you should not be the one doing this.
Wait, does it not like lock in place?
Yeah,
The tripod?
it does. Just go ahead.
Okay. Let me invite some people. Just trying not to touch it too much. Oh, I always invite myself. Like, I just kind of invite everyone that's on this list.
Yeah, all the people at the top.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't invite Isaac. He'll try to get out
He's
of work.
on lunch right. Oh no, they took lunch out of
Okay.
Hi, everyone.
Hi. Okay.
Hi, Melissa. Okay. Let me see.
Kylie and I are baking today. Ooh. Oh.
Okay.
Are these really wet still?
Not those ones. No,
Okay.
those 3 are dry.
Okay, because I just stuck
We're
my
working
elbow
on
in
stockings, and yeah, Junior
Some-
just uses so much glitter glue that there's some that are still wet from last night.
it.
So.
Yeah. So
sorry.
how are you today, Kylie?
Good. How are you?
Good. It's a good day. We kind of getting into the
Hi,
holiday.
Chrissy. Be careful. She says
Sure.
I'm driving.
Oh, hi. Yeah. Drive safe.
Yeah.
Do you want to talk about these first? Just real quick before we get into what we're going to talk about. I have to go do an IEP renewal and a 504 plan for one of my kids tomorrow, and I kind of want to just talk about that. But before we do, Allison, you know, she sells Scentsy, and she has this new collection, I guess, and I could not pronounce this word.
I had to Google it.
Yeah,
It's the Hygge
which is apparently German for hugs.
Wax Collection. Is that what it's called on there? Yeah. And it's like German for.
Anyway,
It's like the English word hug is like what they based it off of, and it means coziness.
So there's 5 different bars, I guess.
And it came in.
Bricks.
Let me grab this real fast. Sorry. It came in this cute little stocking that I'm using for Maya.
It did?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Isn't that cute? I took it from Allison. She said I could use it, so.
Okay, so the first one's Toasty Cabin, which I already know. I think it smells way too like cologne-ish.
It smells literally like Old Spice.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Smells. I like it because that's what Junior uses.
This one's Quiet Clementine, which I'm assuming this smells like oranges. It smells like the last one.
Is it?
Maybe we need to
No.
clean out our noses.
This one smells like gas station bathroom.
Hi
I
Michelle,
don't
I'm glad
know
you
that.
joined us today. We've been having a hard time connecting because last time, but
No, it smells like a Febreze, like an
That's
orangey
weird.
vanilla Febreze.
so Cozy Kitchen. It has like a coffee
Hi,
on it.
Allison.
Hi Allie. If anybody's interested in this stuff, just hit Allison up. She sells it and can get it out to you really quick.
Oh my goodness.
I was actually surprised how fast the order comes.
I want to eat this one.
This
one
one's
is-
Woolly Slippers. It's not bad. It kind of smells like that. Really, you like that one?
Yeah.
I'd rather have Cozy Chai any day.
Woolly Slippers. This is the one that was on Allison's Scentsy page.
Oh,
that I saw.
that one smells really good. I like it. I like that one a lot.
Oh, yeah.
What
This
does it
one
smell
isn't as strong, but it's. I don't know, honestly.
So that one is.
What is this one? This is the Quiet Clementine.
What does it say? Woolly Slippers.
Woolly Slippers.
Okay, sugared lavender, marshmallow, accord, and vanilla. That's how they explain it, but I don't really smell the marshmallow.
What's the Febreze one?
More like a sugar cookie.
This one is like a sweet orange vanilla. Oh yeah, that's exactly what I thought it was. Was
Why
like an
is it
orange
clementine
vanilla.
then?
I don't know. What's
Well,
wrong.
orange is a clementine, but it just you can't really smell the orange in it at all.
This is the last one.
Okay, yeah, it's Calming Woods, vanilla bean, creamy sandalwood, and rich cedarwood. I don't really like cedarwood.
I
that
love
much.
this one. This
Really?
one smells so good. Yeah.
Oh, it's kind of like a perfumey, like Christmas tree smell.
Yeah, it smells really good.
Anyway, they're all kind of, you know, I don't know if you like saw us do the Disney ones. We got the Disney princess ones out once. They're very similar in that they're very unique and stronger than most of the other scents that you could just buy every day. It'd be definitely for like special occasions or a large area in your house.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll put Allison's info below. Just click on her and message her.
Yeah.
Okay. So all this information I got from the University of Washington, just so you know. An IEP plan is the individual education plan. That's what it stands for, IEP. It's a plan or program developed to ensure a child who has a disability identified under the law. That's also like, they don't technically have to have a disability. They, like for instance, just a doctor or like MERS. What?
I was like, what is that noise? And it's because there's a
Airplane.
plane right now. Oh my gosh. Like, I need sleep.
Anyway, so it doesn't necessarily have to be under the law defined as having a disability. It could be a doctor or a testing that says that they're deficient and they qualify. They're attending an elementary or secondary education institution, so like middle school or preschool through high school. I gotta stop doing that. And they receive specialized instruction and related services. So it's a packet of papers. You'll sit down and have a meeting with the instructor. Like Marissa goes to developmental preschool. She qualified for an IEP the day she started because she had different services that they needed to provide her. Occupational therapy, that's OT. It helps her like, they work with her once or twice a week while she's at the preschool, and work on things such as like toilet training. Hi, Alexa. And Kathy.
Hi, Alexa. And Kathy, yeah, hi. I did not see that pop up.
And they help like with like everyday tasks like toilet training and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. And then there's also other services she receives that these are put on the IEP so that just to ensure that she gets those services. And as her goals are met, they'll kind of reevaluate and then take some stuff off or add some things as she grows. And then she also gets speech therapy, motor skills, grows and fine, and then like just socializing too. I don't know what that falls under. Do you?
No.
And she's also gets play therapy.
Yeah. Alexa says hi.
I saw that. Okay, and then so I actually did it over the phone this time, but I still have to go down and sign the paper, which is kind of annoying. I've had some teachers put it in the kids' backpack or something, and I'll just send it back the next day signed, because I have like so many kids that it's hard for me to get out and meet people. So I do a lot of phone conferences.
Send it
It's
in the
an
mail
option, just so you know. If you ever feel like you can't go to those meetings, they can put you on a conference, teleconference.
Yeah.
That's a good tip for people like us that don't like to go anywhere.
Yeah, really.
And use our kids as excuses for not going anywhere.
Yeah.
Okay. The other thing is something called a 504 plan. It's completely separate from an IEP. The 504 plan, I've had 2 kids that have PKU, and they've required special diets, and we'll talk about that another time. But they needed like accommodations just to be able to leave class when they're sick. Suddenly, maybe what else?
Leave class to take medication that we need to take. And
mix formula because it has to be a certain temperature because they drink formula. And so this just ensured that they weren't going to miss out on the learning process, and they weren't going to be singled out. And it's also helpful for kids with ADHD, and they're disrupting the learning process. Isaac was sent out so many times just for disrupting the learning process. They just make him sit at the desk in the office. I'm like, no, he needs to like learn too. He's going to be like in the 5th grade, not know how to read if he keeps getting sent out of the office or sent out of the room every time. Like, if you're not going to sit by him and keep him under control, then you're going to have to make accommodations. So this just ensures that those accommodations are made.
Yeah.
And also for any kind of dietary things, the USDA also uses 504 plans in many different institutions, prisons, schools, the academy, all kinds of places. So
Yeah.
Okay. I kind of went through that really fast.
I don't know if there's really anything else that, I mean...
I'm kind of curious, like, if you guys have ever had issues with yours, like your kids and on their IEPs and 504s, as far as, it seems like it's just a bunch of paperwork that teachers hate to do. And getting the 504 plan started is a pain in the butt, but you gotta just keep being an advocate and just for your child and going and making them do it. Tell them it has to be done, whatever I need to do. On my end, I'm gonna do it because they need to learn and not just sit at the office and do nothing.
Yeah.
They need to take their medication, and it was just irritating me that they never got the fair chance, like all the other kids, just because they have a disability.
Sorry. I've been on a 504 plan my whole life, and I've never really gotten special accommodations from specific teachers. I just was able to leave class whenever I was feeling sick or whenever I had to take my medication. But there was one teacher specifically in high school when I was a sophomore that actually came up to me and was like, like on the second day of class, he was like, is there anything you need, like specifically, is there anything you need to help you pass this class? Because I noticed that you're on the 504 plan. If you need help, then please let me know, you know?
That's a good teacher.
And that was the only teacher that really stepped up and wanted to help me because he noticed the 504 plan. But most teachers are just like, whatever, you know? And I think more people need to be aware of them. You know, more teachers need to be aware of them and care about them. Right. I don't know.
Well, it's your job as their parent to be their advocate and make sure that they're aware.
Yes.
I would always have a meeting before school would start with their teachers just to ensure that, you know, the teachers were going to be following their 504 plans and things. Yeah. Because it's really important.
Yeah, it is. It really is. So Alexa said, this year we've had major problems, but you're 100% right. You're their advocate. Yeah. Yes, that's so true.
Yep. And there's always going to be issues because you're always going to have that one teacher that's just lazy or doesn't really care. Like, she's got like a bunch of other kids I've been told so many times.
Or he.
Yeah. I've got so many kids to take care of. Like, I don't have time to focus on this one. And they're not severely disabled. They don't qualify for one-on-one instruction. But the thing is, it's the law. It's a federal law that they have to follow the 504 plan. Mm-hmm. And it goes down to the local level. So you need to follow through as a parent and make sure that it's getting done. That reminds me. So I'm making gingerbread. Little guys.
Gingerbread men.
Kylie goes, Mom, you cannot call them gingerbread men. That's like sexist or racist or I don't even know. Like,
well, people are now saying that we shouldn't call them gingerbread men. We should call them gingerbread people because
that's ridiculous.
How do we know they're men? You know?
Because they have buttons on their shirts. I don't know.
I think it's totally ridiculous. I think that's what they've been called since they were a thing.
They're asexual gingerbread people.
That's so weird. I don't know. Maybe we can make girls and boys like bow ties and bows, or would that be? I don't know.
That's ridiculous. I think that's way too sensitive.
You know?
That's way too sensitive. I have to draw the line at gingerbread men. Boys.
Yeah, I don't know.
The song goes, run, run as fast as you can. It rhymes with men.
I know. What do we do if it was a woman? Like, that's weird.
It's too many syllables for that one.
It would be way too many.
Anyway. Okay. Well, thank you for joining us. And hopefully we helped at all. If you have any more questions for us, just make sure you message us. We try to keep up on our personal messages, so don't message us on our YouTube channel. We'll never answer those. We don't even look at them.
Yeah. We know all about IEPs and 504 plans, so if you have any questions about that, let us know. Yeah. If you have any questions about gingerbread men, we just cooked some, so I'm just kidding. Okay.
And for the record, ours are boys. No, men.
Yeah, they're
I don't know.
Men.
Okay, we gotta get out of it.
All right.
Okay.
Bye. Thank you.
Bye.